All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Second of all, I want to give the honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down that rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Alright, so I just want to do a short lesson of how alone the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai allows it to go. Alright, and I'm not really sure what I want to title the lesson yet. Lord will, the Lord to give me a title for the video. Salakia. Alright, but pretty much it's going to be dealing with the Charagma, pretty much, or something that Trump said that shows that he could be the president, or he could be the president that ushers in the Charagma. Alright. Because in his previous term, he mentioned a biometric visa tracking system. All right, that he said we need desperately. All right, and now Lord Will's brothers can see on the screen, and we all know what that leads to a biometric, which biometric is nothing but code word for the Charagma. All right, visa tracking system. All right, which they was talking about for the so-called illegal immigrants. All right, that was coming up here to try to vet them before they became citizens or whatever. If I am mistaken, I believe that's what the topic was, why he mentioned a biometric visa tracking system. But biometric, that's code word for Charagma. When you hear biometric, that's pretty much code word for Charagma. All right. Or when you hear digital currency, that's code word for Charagma. And Lord Will's brothers on the screen, I had this article here from the Zero Hedge, which was put up yesterday. And it says Trump promised to make U.S. the Bitcoin superpower of the world. Democrats panic, U-turn on anti-crypto crusade. All right. And when you look up cryptocurrency, matter of fact, let me do that real quick. Salakia. All right, Salakia. I ain't mean to say cryptocurrency. I meant to say when you look up Bitcoin, Salakia, brothers, it's early as hell. But when you look up Bitcoin, all right, it says Bitcoin. It says a type of digital currency in which a record of transactions is maintained and new units of currencies are generated. All right, so, and it says it operates independently from a central bank, which is a lie, in which through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, I've said this before in previous videos, that these people, the elites of Edom, anybody that don't want to get down with their program, they've killed dictators with armies, all right, with governments that didn't want to get down with their program. They've, invaded them, like Muammar Gaddafi. He's the perfect example, who wanted to create his own not digital currency, but create a physical currency. Was it the gold dinar? All right, and back their currency by that, and sell their resources for that, for the gold dinar, basically selling his resources or their resources for gold, or backing their currency with gold. And look what happened to him. And he was a man that had a military. He had a government, and look what happened to him. So this whole Bitcoin and digital cryptocurrency and all that, you got all these people saying, oh, it's independent from the central banks and all that, pretty much independent from the elites of Edom. That's a lie, man. That's a straight up lie. If they didn't want this thing, because it plays right into what they want, a type of digital currency. That's what they want. That's all the Charagma is. All the Charagma is digital currency. That's all it is. All right? That's exactly what it is, digital currency. Which that's what this Bitcoin thing is. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, I played videos showing. Matter of fact, let's do this real quick. Salaki, brother. Let me pause it one more time. Okay, Salaki, brothers. Doing this real quick. Because this is the future. If you want to use your Bitcoin, this is what it's ultimately going to come down to. All right. It says man becomes human Bitcoin wallet with chip implants in his hand. And, you know, I've showed this through the Spirit and Poverty, how about Shemi Awashai before. Well, first off, I've seen other brothers, you know, Salakia speak on this before. If you want to use this Bitcoin thing in the future, all right, you're gonna have to implant this in your hand. And this was November 14, 2014. All right. So it's 1414 spirit. But it says again, man becomes human Bitcoin wallet with chip implant in his hand. And ultimately, if you want to look, that's exactly what Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 and 17 is talking about. All right, that's exactly what it's talking about. Implanted microchips implanted inside your hands and head to buy and sell things. All right, this is exactly what it's talking about. That prophecy is talking about. All right, and implants inside your hands or your head to buy and sell things. And again, eventually, if you want to use your Bitcoin, this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to take this chip implant. All right. So it's not free from from Esau's government, because again, if he didn't want it, it wouldn't be here. All right. They wouldn't be putting up Bitcoin ATMs or whatever you want to call it in the stores and all of that. So Bitcoin, Litecoin, whatever, is all a part of their plan. All right. So it says Trump promised to make U.S. the Bitcoin superpower of the world. Democrats panic U-turn on anti-crypto crusade. In a spirited keynote address, former President Trump promised, and it looks like he's going to be the guy. All right, or Kamala or whoever, it doesn't matter. This prophecy is still going to come to pass. The Karagma is still going to come to pass, whether Trump's in there or Kamala Harris is in there. All right. Trump promised to make the U.S. the Bitcoin superpower of the world, ensuring that the cryptocurrency is mined, minted, and made in the U.S. So the way I look at this is him saying that this thing is coming sooner than you think. Because again, eventually what's going to have to happen if you want to use this Bitcoin, all right, you're going to have to have the Karagma. Like that guy took it, Mr. Crypto, Mr. Bitcoin, whatever his name is, way back in 2014. All right. Ultimately, if you want to use it, that's what you're gonna have to do. All right. We have to talk about Bitcoin. Our country is blessed with an extraordinary talent and genius in this room. Spirit build again, and the spirit build America. It will help the U.S. make it great again. I admire what Bitcoin the community has achieved in 17 to 15 years. Bitcoin has gone from an idea to the ninth most valuable asset in the world. It's already bigger than ExxonMobil, and soon it will surpass the market cap of silver. That's a big deal. He went on with some big promises. I pledge that the day I take office, the weaponization against Bitcoin ends. One day I will fire Gary Gensler, or how you pronounce his name, and appoint a new SEC chairman. I will immediately shut down operations to Choke Point 2.0. Trump also confirmed that he will appoint a crypto advisory council with regulations written by the industry-loving people within 100 days. Trump also confirmed that there will never be a CBDC while he is president, which that's a lie. They might not call it a CBDC, but there will be a new digital currency, and ultimately, in order to use that digital currency, you will have to have the Karagma. All right. Those who say that Bitcoin is a threat to the dollar have it exactly backwards. The danger to our financial future comes from Washington, D.C., not crypto. Because the dollar's done. They're about to push the dollar all the way out of the way and introduce this. Well, it's already out there. The system's already in place, but now they're about to get ready to force it on you. Either you have this, rather it's called Bitcoin, Litecoin, Fedcoin, whatever digital currency, you're going to have that Karagma, all right, in order to use it. Bitcoiners understand inflation better than anyone. You all understand first. Promising to drill To drill, baby, drill. Trump noted that with low energy costs, the U.S. will become the undisputed Bitcoin mining center of the world. Finally, Trump dropped the big guns. The policy of the Trump administration will be to keep 100% of all its currency holds at the core of strategic national Bitcoin stockpile, and confirming the promise to commute the sentence of Ross. Now try to pronounce that to time served. All right, so this is a speech he gave. All right, so Salakia. All right, Salakia, brother. So again, it says over 52 million Americans have embraced digital assets, seeing them as a means to financial security. So we got over 52 million Americans have embraced digital assets. So I take that as you got 52 million Americans that's ready to take the Quran. All right, because ultimately that's what's going to have to happen with this. All right, again, pull this stuff up again. If you want to use this, this is what you're going to have to do. All right, this is the whole plan. That's why they're pushing it now. Again, why there's Bitcoin ATMs in the store now. That's why you got the guys got Trump talking about becoming a superpower of it. All right, all these different nations around the world are embracing the digital currency. All right, why? Because we're getting ready to go to that system. We're getting ready to go to Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 to 17. Most High is getting ready to fulfill that prophecy in the very near future. This is Habakkuk chapter 2. When I would stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he would say when he would say unto me, and what I should answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Right, what's the vision of prophecy? And one of the last prophecies is what? The fulfillment of Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 to 17. Verse 3, which is talking about the microchip technology. All right, verse 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. And like the Lord said, it will surely come. So again, he's already spoken about which if memory serves me correct, I thought he spoke against Bitcoin at first, if I'm not mistaken. But I can't remember. That might have been somebody else I was watching. Maybe he's always really been down with it, but I thought at first he spoke against it, Trump. But it doesn't matter. But I thought he spoke against it. But again, maybe I'm thinking about somebody else. But yeah, it looks like he's gonna be the one, man. All right, he's already talking about bringing back the guillotine and all this stuff. It looks like he's gonna be the one they're going to use to bring it in, because again, he already was speaking about the biometric visa tracking system, all right, which is code word for the Karagma, all right, and now this, which like that guy in 2014, the first guy that implanted the Bitcoin chip in their hand. Ultimately, that's what you're going to have to do, because again, all Bitcoin is a digital currency. All Litecoin is a digital currency. All right, that's all it is. And the ultimate goal, if you want to use it, you're going to have to take that Quran. All right, so it's speaking loud and clear. All right, and this is clearly a sign to show that the Most High is about to fulfill Revelation. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to fulfill Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 and 17. All right, so again, it looks like he could be the one they use to usher in this Quran. All right. Lord will he is, and Lord will the Lord bring it to pass sooner rather than later. All right, which all signs show that the Lord is, because all these financial guys are saying that some of these financial guys are saying that the system's gonna crash before the election or shortly after the election. It could crash the money system or whatever, and they're getting ready to usher this in. So, to force it on you, it's already here, but to get ready to force it on you. All right. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash, the honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to you, brothers. It pushes truth and sincerity. With that, I'm going to say shalom.